Well, Mihan, since you are determined to do this, which is it going to be, yours or Gwen's? Or are you going to leave it to chance, as Ethan wants?
I don't know, Mama. I don't know what to do. Now that the DNA tests are done, now that it's real, every fiber of my being is screaming at me to save my child. But that would mean sacrificing Gwen's.
It's not as easy playing God, is it?
Ethan says that, I should leave it up to nature. And that's kind of like letting it in God's hands. He said I should tell the doctor to save the baby that has the best chance of surviving, but I know he wants it to be his baby with Gwen's because it's her last chance of having her own child.
A baby that you have told me that you're planning on keeping.
Mama, please don't. I'm really upset and I'm confused and I don't know what to do.
Teresita, you don't have to do anything. You can just put your faith in God.
I can't, Mama. No, I realize now that it's not just up to me. It is up to Ethan and Gwen, too. I have to do what they want. Otherwise, I'm going to be responsible.
I've been telling you, Teresa, every step of the way that your actions, they were going to come back to haunt you.
Oh, Mama, please don't.
But you are my daughter. And I love you unconditionally, Teresa. And I hate the situation that you're in. And if there was anything I could do, anything to alleviate your pain, I would.
I know, Mama. I promise you wasn't supposed to be like this. I got implanted with Gwen and Ethan's embryo, Mama, because I needed a bargaining chip to get my son back. And when I thought that I miscarried, and I knew I had to get pregnant again by Ethan, but I wound up not miscarrying, Mama. And I wound up carrying my own child as well. And now one of these babies can live. And I'm supposed to make the decision. I don't know how I can do that, Mama.
I don't either. I wish I did.
You know, Mama, if I tell Dr. Russell just to take my baby, I don't think that I could live with myself because I would carry that guilt with me for the rest of my life. And then if I tell her to take Gwen's baby, well, then I would be responsible for the loss of her child. I would be ending her and Ethan's last chance of them ever having a child of their own.
Teresa, we're just about ready for you. Are you still sure you want it to be Gwen's baby we take? Teresa, did you sign the consent form that I left you?
Not yet.
Have you changed your mind about having the procedure?
No, Dr. Russell, I don't know which baby to save.
Teresa, you already made that decision. That's the reason we ran the DNA test on the baby, so that we would know which was which.
I know. But then I talked to Ethan, and he pleaded with me to let nature decide, so now I don't know what to do.
Oh, honey, see, that's the reason I didn't want to do the DNA. I didn't want you to be armed with that kind of information.
It's the reason why this procedure shouldn't be done. It should be left in God's hands.
No. No, Mama. I know how you feel. But I'm not going to be responsible for the death of two babies.
Well, Teresa, you're going to have to decide. And time is of the essence.
I will, Dr. Russell. It's just this decisions can affect so many people for the rest of their lives. I have to be sure I don't make a mistake.
Well, I can't make a decision for you, Teresa.
I know. Well, you were right to warn me about the information. Because now that I have it, I want to make sure I do the right thing. But I also want to save my child. And as a mother, I know you understand that.
Yes, but Gwen is the mother of the other baby. And one day she may find out the truth, and if she does, she will know that you deliberately chose to save your own child over hers.
And then she would kill me.
She already blames you for the death of Sarah.
But that wasn't my fault.
I'm not saying that it was, but Gwen believes that. You want to be responsible for the deaths of 2 of her children? You want to carry that around for the rest of your life?
No. But I don't want to spend the rest of my life knowing that I didn't do everything that I could to protect my child. I don't know what to do. How long have you been standing there?
Long enough. Still haven't made up your mind, have you? Teresa, please. Listen. Just leave it to the doctor. Leave it to God. Just let him direct their hands as to which baby to save. Please.
Ethan, Teresa knows how everyone feels, okay? But this is her decision.
Let's leave Teresa and Eve alone to talk, hmm? Come on.
Yeah.
You have to make a decision. Okay, because at this point, every minute that we wait, every minute that those babies fight for oxygen and nutrients means there's less chance that either one of them will survive.
God, Theresa.
So what's it gonna be? Your baby? Gwen's? Or are you just gonna leave it to the doctors? Oh, Teresa, let's at least sign the consent form. Without that, we can't perform the procedure, and both babies would die.
There.
Now the big question. Which child do you want us to take?
I don't know.
Honey, the clock is ticking.
Just save the baby that has the best chance of living. Don't tell me which one is fit. I'll leave that in God's hands.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Oh, honey. Oh, I know how hard this is. I know. Well, let me tell you, as a doctor, as a mother, and as a friend, you're doing the right thing. You're doing the right thing.
You're gonna do the procedure?
Yes. Yeah. Which baby did you decide to keep?
I chose to leave it up to God, Mama. I told Dr. Russell that she should save the baby that has the best chance.
Thank you. I won't forget this. Ever.
Eve, is it time?
I'm just about ready to go.
I was just in the chapel saying a prayer for you. And, for the soul of the baby we're about to lose.
Thank you, Gwen.
Teresa, I know how you feel about this. And I feel the same way. But please just try to remember that we're doing this to save the life of a baby. And I really, truly believe that God understands.
I hope so.
And I want to thank you for agreeing to do this. And for saving one of our babies and for letting me be a mother. I'm never going to forget this. This is the kindest, most generous, selfless thing. Teresa, there's no way I can ever repay you for this.
Dear God, please let the baby you saved be Gwen's. Please give her this shot at happiness. And give her her child.